Hey everybody, welcome back to GREEDFALL. We need to talk to Siora in order to hear about her mother, and then I imagine we're gonna try and find her.
Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigado. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Absolutely, we will.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Okay. Whereabouts are we heading from this spot? There's a few things out in here we might want to check, but we could probably knock those off when we go towards this Petrus village if we want. So we'll head up in this direction. We had something marked back here that... I mean, there's no way that we'll be able to deal with it now, but... if for some chance we remember, one day, we'll go back there. Magnificent feathers, thank you. I think one time he dropped it, I just kind of caught the pop-up in the corner of my eye and was like, magnificent leathers. Turkey leathers? Or even stranger, fancy turkey leathers like peacock leathers. Get that kick in there. Now, apparently we can apply, well, we knew we could apply stasis to blades, but the way that it works is that it like keeps reapplying it every time you hit, which is pretty cool. So we'll try that out against an enemy that can take a couple of hits, maybe. We were also talking on the Discord about the mark that we have on our face, and there's been some confusion from all sides, myself included, in terms of what that's actually meaning. And I think some people are under the impression that it means we have the Malachor, like the sickness. But if you think back to when we met our mother, I mean, that was quite a different case. And I don't recall seeing that she had the mark, but she was quite obviously affected. And I think what we might do soon is go do a codex video where we literally just read through all of these codex entries to get to know not just all the people, but some of the different concepts and the land and all that. And I think that might explain a few things and clarify some questions. And if there's anything, I know those videos aren't for everybody, but if there's any key highlights in there, then I'll notify you of a timestamp in the video or something, and you can just check out what you want. Let's go ahead and try one of these stasis coatings. So that just puts them right in, reapplies. That's so cool, actually. Now the thing is, obviously you're limited by the amount of attacks and coatings on the blade. There we go. So with these guys, even if you could isolate them, it looks like it applies a 1 second stasis, and then you could just kind of hammer them down that way, which is quite good, actually. I'm still fairly happy with the way that we've spec'd out this character. Let's go ahead and check out what this is. It's kind of off in the middle of nowhere. And this area is rather open, so the only thing that we struggle with is like vigor checks, but we can even, I think we can craft, there's a slot on some of our clothing where we can craft a vigor addition. Also, because we're friendly with we're friendly with Vasco now, we have to check what his bonus is. And then we're going to have to test to see whether or not that bonus is applied to us permanently or only when he's in our active party. It would make sense that it's only when he's like actually with us. But I don't know what his bonus is, so we'll check when we rest next. Ooh, hello, what is this? Oh, is this gonna be, this looks, oh, I don't know what that is. Dan Trigg. It's weird not having Kurt near us. Because I don't know how dicey things are when he's not around, you know? It's tough. It's a tough life, sans Kurt. Okay, what is this? Vesrigen. Now, I'm of two minds about investigating places like this. Because it does seem like we're typically gonna end up here. Oh, these guys are fighting each other! What? Spitting brass tenlins. This might be out of our pay grade. Oh god. Let those guys go back to their home, please. We're too close. Take this one. I know, Petrus. Guys, these things are gonna destroy us. Abort mission. Abort. Abort. They're on all sides. Let's get out of here. Let me see if we can just get into this door. Oh yeah. We might just take a peek, okay? Because that's Regan. What in the actual hell is this? What is this? Huh. Okay, we'll definitely be back here. There's nothing happening. Huh. Looks ritualistic. Let's get to work. Looks like it's probably a small village that we're going to be approaching. Or maybe it might even be an Alliance outpost. Maybe. That might even be 220 meters away from here. It would be kind of cool if, like, I don't know, maybe that's not going to be a quest, but it seems like something would definitely lead us there. But it would be neat if you went there anyways, just like we did, and you could kind of do the thing that the quest will guide you towards before it even happens. Oh, is this... Okay. Now, we've seen an icon for contracts before. Let's check that out.
Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other
Hey,
hand...
cool it.
Am I the one you call a savage? Renaigse.
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Okay, fine. Now, what are these? Contract, stolen cargo. A cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. This crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies. So kill those outlaws and keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. Now, does this get marked for us? I reward anyone who kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts bring their preys right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them one shot. These things are fast. Pest control, foxes killed. So let's take a look here. So these fall under missions. Hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. And then foxes to the south. Preys right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Okay. Okay. That's cool. We can tackle these as they come up.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
Let's ask them about the conflict first.
Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months.
It is their home.
These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Onalmenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
This sounds strangely familiar to a moment in history that is not so long ago, actually.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No!
What?
You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body,
Oh, no.
Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to
my
keep her
God.
body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I will pray for her soul, Siora, so that the enlightened may welcome her in his glory.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
This Bridge Alliance guy, he's so smug. It's very, very off-putting. I'm gonna grab our science robe here, just because I feel like the last time we investigated a body, that was kind of important. You got anything up here? Just a full turkey. All right.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Matir.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the Varstir too, Matir. Men sida denon milfrichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders.
Exactly.
She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal
Whoa.
with Thélème.
Really?
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard.
Okay.
Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Oh,
Shouldn't
okay.
you ask the captain first?
No.
Maybe he'll change his mind.
No.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Oh, God. Okay. Siora, for you, fine. But this guy doesn't know. I got a level 3 in charisma. Like, I think we have a pretty good chance. Pretty good chance. Oh yeah, okay. We do have a lock-picking thing as well in case he has these documents locked away. All right, let's try talking to him. If that goes poorly, then hopefully we can rummage through his stuff.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Well,
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the Governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
so the reason I'm so 75%, you might be like, well, yeah, I mean, the odds are with you to get it. But there was a time there where we were failing these 75%, and we've hit a few in a row now, so I'm waiting for it to happen. Now, this door was marked, and I wonder if we could still take a look at these documents, because that guy was saying that he's a traitor. And so... Oh, hello. Yes. Letter from Father Octavius to the captain of the Vidrad outpost. Captain, your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance. Okay. At long last. We're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting, Octavius. So he is working with Thélème. He's sending them weapons. Note from the captain of the Vidrad outpost. Roderick, I need you to escort us to a meeting tonight near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you'll be rewarded for your services, and not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns of our little traffic. Okay. Large tree, little wood to the west. I imagine that had we not been able to convince him, the approach would be something along the lines of confront him with that note, or we take that information and we go to that spot. I'm just gonna see if we can... Yeah, no. And the body's already been moved, so... Do we have, Yeah, we have to get way over there. I'm gonna see if we can travel from here. Yes. Perfect. I love that. Not at the moment. Oh god. Don't look at me while I loot from you, please. Oh god, this is bad. This is not the time. Oh, Jesus. Does this make me a bad person?
Iselt. Our mother. I know Siora. And the worst here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze leged, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell
Mind
you
shakers?
about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Yeah, how are we gonna verify this though? That actually seems like a kind of interesting possible scam that people could run, right? Somebody in power dies and they come and say, well, they made us a promise of this and this, and if somebody's of kind of weak mind, then maybe they could take advantage of that. So it'll be interesting to see what Petrus has to say, because she said it was Teleme, right? Let's see. Talk to Constantine about the ancient ruins, right? Okay, so... Huh, okay. So I guess we're gonna have to wait for a bit. And then deal with that. I want to go back to this camp, and we're going to walk up here. Because, it looks like there's a few things that might be worth investigating. Oh god.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Found the Dara Grimmederendam. Close to us, the
May the shadow engulf our enemy.
Close to us, the
May May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Oh, hello. Whoa. Whoa.
You need healing. May the shadow engulf our...
Heal.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Be careful. Your armor is falling apart.
So apparently we can block most projectiles as well.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
As I take that one to the face. Oh, this was the, that's right, the cargo. Cool. Maybe before we left that camp, we should have cleared out those foxes. Okay, that's not bad. Oh boy. We drop down here. Hopefully we have a way out. Thank you. Valristel.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
This is all stuff we can recycle or sell if we want. What are these guys protecting? Oh, it's just a camp. Okay. Also good, though. We did drop down that pretty significant cliffside, so... Ooh.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah. We do need to craft... Oh, these are the foxes. I wonder if this counts. I don't think so. Well, let's see. Does the mission update? No. It has to be the specific ones at their camp, which makes sense. So those little mission things will, if we are at other outposts and they come up, we'll just do them when we leave. Holy frick. Looks like we need to be going this way. Don't engage, team. Now remember, this village that we're
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
This village that we're heading to, oh my god, is he ever strong. Magic we need. That's not it. I don't know if I have magic traps. Hold that tail whip.
Your armor is falling apart.
Karans, do you need something?
Oh. Yeah, we should have asked her, hey?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
That's fair. See, if we say something about having to say goodbye to our own mother, like, we at least got that chance, you know?
I understand, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could have arrived here in time to prevent this war.
Thank you, Honol Manawi, but it was too late. I should have realized this and stayed by my mother's side. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps? Whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister.
Yeah,
but she's
they're pretty
suffering
close.
too. And I think she resents me for not having
Ugh.
been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Honol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Like, these woods are just, like, they're just insane. Looks like there might be a camp up here. I'm gonna hit that, and then we'll travel to this village. Nice. Okay, let's, how about this? Let's take a break here. When we come back, we're heading into this area. I guess at some point, we're gonna get information that Siora wants our help again, and we will, and we'll be able to help. But for now, we're gonna go into the demoniacal cult. This is really starting to investigate the Malachor, and Petrus kind of in his group believes that that's what's driving this, is that it's like a demon essentially. But then the scholars have sent out like a science expedition to kind of investigate things, and they think that it's coming from like some of the flora of the area, which is kind of an interesting approach as well. So we're going to investigate both, and then we'll report back to Constantine, and at that point we could talk about this too. So that'll make a lot of sense. Anyways, wish me luck, guys. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.